All right, so good evening, everyone. We're going to start our oral presentations today. Okay, today we're going to have our oral presentations about the collaborative project. Okay, this is going to be the second phase of the collaborative project. And our collaborative project is called the Chart Tank. Okay, so we're going to start with group A, that is Cesar, Lisette, Camila, and Diana Carolina. Okay, so the group A, could you please just start, activate camera, microphone. You told me that Diana Carolina is not going to be in the presentation, right? Diana Carolina es la persona que no está en la presentación, solo en la parte escrita, ¿verdad?
Yes, teacher.
Good. Okay, so you can start, guys. Camera, microphone, and you can start with your presentation, please.
Perdón, un segundo. César, ¿me dejas compartir a mí, please?
Okay.
Gracias.
Espera un momento. Okay, ¿qué hice? Espera un momento. ¿Ya?
Listo. Gracias. And our project is a app, a language app. César Augusto Castro, Diana and Camila Huertas. This application is called Language App. It is an application to learn language whose main objective is the facility language learning in populations with low income children in Colombia. This is an application, is free and has a weight of only 1.5 gigabytes of storage. It is an application with a simple and intuitive interface, in addition to the possibility of download it on any technological device with app handling permission. It is very easy to use. First, you need a smartphone where this application can be downloaded. To enter, you must register with a username, password, and your profile provided by the company. At the beginning of the opening of the app, you will see an instructional video of how you can use the application. In the interface, you will find the language panel, which you must select. The language you can to learn is the language has 3 levels.
Okay, the level fear is basic, correspond in the user with the language. The second level is intermediate, is applying the different levels of oral and the written expression and comprehension. Yes, the third level is advanced, influence the net to communicate for listening with native speaking.
Okay.
To advance the next level, each existing level moves the approved with the seek to promote the correct learning and understanding of the language. Language app is innovation applied because it will help in underprivileged children on country and seek the learning on language. Also promoting the use of virtual platform in people with resource, excuse me, yes. We also seek the strict communication with of the language. This application is ideal for customer because it is free and most importantly, money life can be saved. Don't hesitate in invest and use the today. Thank you very much.
Okay, Cesar and Camila. All right. Interesting. Okay, I have. Okay, I just want to ask you questions. Okay, what are the advantages and disadvantages according to this product or to this app? I want to ask you about the advantages and disadvantages. What are the main advantages that have you found according to this app, according to this product? Is it clear? What is the advantages? Yes. Okay. So the advantages, guys.
Ventaja, ay, perdón, las ventajas del proyecto, de la aplicación.
Yes, advantages and disadvantages. Yes.
The advantage.
Advantages. Yes. Good.
Advantages. Sorry. Are first, maybe the children have possibility learn different language. Second, is the easy download.
Very good.
Is free.
Okay.
The most important is free.
Very good. Okay. Yes, that's good.
And the disadvantages.
Yes, it's okay. Yes.
Are you need a device.
Okay, por allá te están soplando.
Tengo un chismoso.
Okay, what is it? What
Es que no sé cuáles van a ser las desventajas.
Oh, have you found any? Okay, ¿se han encontrado alguna? Okay. Have you found any disadvantages according to the product? Cesar, Camila, no? No disadvantages?
Teacher, in verification in excuse me, teacher, how do you say in Spanish señal?
Okay, with the signal, maybe with the signal, maybe with the or I don't know if I understand it well, but maybe with the connection, like you need to start connected to the internet to have the app or something about the connection, maybe? Or no?
Yes. Yes.
The connection, maybe it's a disadvantage. Yes, you say yes.
Yes.
You are not sure.
No, yes, because maybe the children haven't or don't have internet, Wi-Fi, internet, but the connection is advantage.
Yes, you have to be connected. Okay, you have to be connected to internet with the app, correct?
Can use offline. Bueno, lo que escribió la compañera.
Yes, it is not able to use it offline. Yes, okay, you are not able. You have to be connected to use it. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm not going to bother you anymore. No los molesto más. Recuerden, por favor, enviaron el trabajo antes de medianoche y esto les va a bajar, pues obviamente la nota, ¿no? Ustedes saben, because the descriptive article was for Monday. Okay. Okay, guys, if you want to stay, you can stay to the other presentations. Like I said before, esto es para todos los grupos. Si quieren estar durante todas las presentaciones, pueden estar durante las presentaciones. Okay, you just can stay. And if you don't want to stay, you just can leave. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good evening, and please talk to Carolina. I'm going to send her a message, okay, to Caroline. Okay?
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Okay, guys, thank you. We're going to continue with Group B. Okay, we have Liliana, Edna, and Alejandra Paola. So, ladies, could you please just start sharing your screen, cameras, microphone, please, and we just start with Group B. Okay, so I have Liliana, I have Edna, and I have Alejandra. Okay, ladies, how are you doing today? Good?
Good evening, teacher. Good, thank you. Good night, teacher.
Okay, hello, how are you? Okay, ladies, so we are going to start. Okay, you can start your presentation.
Okay, good evening. We are Group B, and my name is Liliana, and my partners are Edna Gisette Parada, Alejandra Pulido. As you know, we are going to talk about the hotel service app. This app is used for customers of hotels for get some service related to commercial and tourist places in a easy and immediately way. Okay, so here we have some characteristics about this hotel service app. Hotel service app is a native app that is specific for mobile devices operating system. Although it is built for just one platform, this app is developed for three kind of system operation. That means that we have developed one for Android mobile, one for iOS app, and that include Windows app. I wish they had done this before, because we have had troubles in the past, because sometimes we need to download app and we can use it because it is only for Android or only for iOS app. So it is a advantage of this app. On the other hand, some characteristics related to other service app is that this app is a native app that use the interface, interface of the telephone. That means that the design of the app is totally related to the phone. So when the people is using this app, they are familiar, they already know how to use it, because the visual elements, the graphics, and the icons shapes are related to their mobiles. So it is an easy way to use this app. The idea of this app is that to make the user experience easy and intuitive, requiring the minimum effort, like a simple way, because you can access to the information easy and quick. That's why the customer will understand what to do with the app, which buttons to click. When they open the app, they can see the icons of the restaurants, the drugstores, or the transportation service. It's really easy to use. In general, the app is faster and has a good performance, and includes search options, taking in account that many users used to use it. As I told you before, the app considers the system user preference, like languages or like dark or light mode. We have been trying this app in some places, in some hotels, and they said, I wish I had used this app before. I wouldn't have lost time on this vacation, because sometimes people arrive to the hotels and they don't have any information about the restaurants, the transportation service, or if they need immediate information, they don't know where to go or how to get it.
All right.
Okay, so for use this app, you only need 3 things for the optimal service: your smartphone, connection to the internet, and the download app. The first, you need login in hotel service and fill in all your information and preference, like city or places do you like. After that, you must select your location and the hotel's name and the service you want. The user paths is very fast, simple, and the aesthetic appearance is organic and the user friendly. If user don't understand, you will always find answer to your questions in the frequently asked questions section. The user can surf and see the map where is an established that bring the best service, check the other customers review. And finally, the app was designed so that users in the improvements and comments section leave the new established that they want to highlight or improvements in the operation.
People should use the hotel service application because it is useful and practical for use since it allows them to enter from their device using guide icons and producer security that allows generating the search of the place much easier. The application is designed for the Android operation system and adapting to configuration change, causing the user a plain experience thanks to its technological, innovative and programs dicing. The application generates truths among user and allows to locate it address and place in Agile. It makes a specific search of the place so fast and immediately. This application helps both parts. I wish commercial and tourist place would have hotel service app. They will increase their incomes. Thank you so much.
Okay, ladies, very good. Okay, it's really interesting. Okay. Questions, advantages and disadvantages according to this app that have you found, okay, to the project? What advantages? What about the advantages?
Okay, teacher. The advantages is as my partner told us, is that we can find a lot of service in just one app. Yeah, and it's easy to use, and we can. On the other hand, we can connect the tourist places, the commercial service, and the hotel service with all the customers. Those are some of the advantages. And the disadvantages are that for all people is gonna be a little difficult because some of them are not used to use the cell phone. They just use the cell phone to pick up phone calls. They don't use it for internet or using apps to looking for service. So that is a disadvantage. Disadvantage.
This is a disadvantage. Okay, yes, and according to what you have said, Liliana, okay, this is one of the disadvantages because people just use, just receive calls or something. They don't use the internet. But okay, and this is my next question. What is your target market? How are you going to just what is your target market? I mean, how are you going to focus on a specific people, or how are you going to do this? Okay, to develop the project according to the target market. Is it clear, my question?
What, teacher, what do you mean with target market? Sorry.
Yes, just your target market is like the people that you are going to approach with this app. Okay, it's going to be people from 20 to 30 years old, or how are you going to focus on a specific population? Because I mean, if you just target about all the population, it's going to be really difficult. Yes. But what is your target market? Okay, what are going to be your customers? Okay, to just start with the application. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Sergio is helping you. Thank you, Sergio. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, okay, you know that this app is going to be used in a hotel. So we're going to find a lot of customers inside the hotel. So the idea is we can try the app with a lot of customers. With the disadvantage that I told you before, we are going to develop like a tablet in the reception in a point of the on the hotel, in a specific point where we can help these like old people, you know, maybe people from I don't know 50 to 70, and we can help them with a point, with a tablet, or with a point in the hotel, with a point service in the hotel, where we can help and guide them to do what they want to find. Yeah, but the idea is that we can help the hotel to open more tools that can make things easier.
Okay, very good. Okay,
That's the idea with the customers and with the hotel.
okay, good. This will be like a, yes, like an extra or like an assistant, okay, something additional
Yes,
to your service, okay, to your
yes,
hotel service.
because well, you know, when you travel, we have passed for that situation. You arrive and you don't know anything, where to find a soda, where to find, I don't know, maybe clothes or something that you need uh, quickly. And with this app, you can find some tourist places. That you can say, oh, okay, I'm gonna search in the hotel service app, and okay, today is not open, so we are going to go, and we don't waste time, you know,
Yes,
because
yes.
we have real information. Or we can say, no, I'm gonna buy 2 tickets right now for tomorrow, and we just arrive to the tourist places and get in, and that's it. That's the idea, teacher.
Okay, okay, ladies, it's very interesting. I like this project a lot. Okay, hopefully it's going to be true. I mean, you have to develop this idea and maybe participate in entrepreneurship, like in Bogota or at the university, or just try to do it because it's really interesting. Okay, ladies, that was it for today. Thank you very much. If you want to stay to just see and to just listen the oral presentation, you just can stay. That was it. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, bye
Thank
bye.
you, teacher.
Okay, okay, you're very welcome. Okay, so we're going to continue with group C. I have Darlene, Ingrid, and Uldemir. Are you ready, guys?
Hi,
Darlene,
teacher.
hello, how are you today?
Hi, profe, nosotros solamente vamos a estar mi compañero Eldemir y yo.
Okay, yes, you just wrote me about it. Okay, so Uldemir y estoy con, I'm sorry,
Darlene.
Darlene. Al fin tu compañera Ingrid no apareció.
No, profe.
Listo, ella tampoco les ayudó con el trabajo escrito.
No, profe.
Okay. Listo, entonces, you can start, guys, okay? Let's start, okay? So, Darling and Uldemir, you can start.
Thank you, profe. Hi, Terart is the name and project. It is a virtual environment, environment which allow interaction with children between 2 and 5 years old with social, motor and expression difficulties through artists therapies. This platform has to work in an interdisciplinary way, achieving better results with both patients and students. It is a easily accessible space that will allow children to interact through games, videos, and workshops.
the strangers use in the education environment very viral videos made by the teacher. Donald Doe gives demonstrate the children same in age sheet and for com- and for completing different games that allow children to explore it. With this, with this product, product will allow children to only interact in a proactive way, but at the same time they will be all to argue knowledge in action to gain free wins access line or time limit. It becomes an educational space where knowledge is enhanced between artists, language with an kind of barriers. You want children to spend time so then VR think now more.
Okay, guys, it's really interesting. I see the web page that you just sent me, but it was in Spanish. Yes, darling. Yes, I think you were in a video. Yes, just talking about just talking about the product, about the website, or about the video. Yes, or something like this. Correct, darling? Were you talking about with the games and just develop the website? Pero es la que está en el video, ¿cierto? Hablando in the Spanish website.
En la página, yes.
Yes, okay. It's really interesting, okay, it's really interesting, of course. Okay, I see it in Spanish, the idea is just to develop in English. And what will be the most difficult part just to develop this project? What do you think? Okay, because you have a website, you have everything, okay, and darling, so far, what will be the most difficult part, or what has been the most difficult part to develop the project? The most difficult part.
In the difficult,
What will be? Ya tienes un proyecto, ya lo has montado, pues porque vi los videos. ¿Qué ha sido lo más difícil de desarrollar pues, el proyecto como tal, el producto como tal? Para ti, ¿qué ha sido lo más difícil? ¿Ok? Try to answer in English. Trátame de responder en inglés, ¿ok? Just right.
Okay. In the accessible, in the children,
No? No? Okay. What about the advantages to have this product? ¿Cuáles son las ventajas acerca de este producto? Okay, the advantages according to this product.
Is on the platform the word in interdisciplinary language artists and the children.
Okay, yes, the children. So what happened with the children? Like to just got all those disciplines, like across all these disciplines with the children to develop that abilities, maybe? Como desarrollar esas habilidades interdisciplinarias de las que me hablas en los niños. Okay, difficult. Okay, just try it. Okay, this is just try to just speaking a little bit in English. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, your project is really, really interesting. Yo, como te digo, mire la página, muy, muy interesante. Okay, so hopefully you just can develop more this project. Okay, guys. I'm not going to bother you anymore. No los molesto más. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye-bye.
teacher.
Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. See you guys.
Right.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I'm going to continue with group E. So I have John Nicolas, Jose Harold, and Daisy Joanna. Are you ready, guys? John, Jose, and Daisy, are you there, guys?
Hello, teacher. Good night.
Hello, how are you today? Are you ready?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Daisy. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with your presentation, with your oral presentation. This is group E. So,
Okay. Hello, teacher. We are from Group E, made of Jose Peralta, John Del Rio, and Daisy Viracacha. Our project is the digital clock. This invention have greatly simplified life and made it possible to coordinate very complex operations. Digital watches have undergone a great transformation in recent years in terms of design and functionality. The materials they are made of a 1-inch LCD screen, curved glass, 320 pixel square touch screen, making hill and sport date more clean and automatic, compatible with various sport and water resistance, LCD screen and touch and LCD screen and touch that we use liquid crystal to digital display the time. A smart sensor allow you to feel the vibration that measure the physical capabilities that are begin for me. Boundary colors, shapes, and sizes are found in great variety, allowing with competitiveness in the market.
Okay, teacher. The second part is co-facilitate teacher's works because the watch call to the teacher all the information that they need for the day students when they are doing our activity or exercise, like heart rate, blood pressures, blood oxygen, breathing, speed, strength. Their students could have anonymous work if they use the watch because they also could see all the information that their teachers are checking for the day. This called them to archive the objects proposed at the beginning of the class in each student or the general group in order to improvise the students' individual performance. They need to put the watch on the day wheels and they have to turn it on. After that, they need to fill some information about Tillmits like name, age, weight, and the activity or exercise that they are going to do.
Good night, teacher and class. This digital watch must be project taking in account It is an attractive testing for all ages. The technology it offers is possible for all people to handle after reading the function manual. It also brings two important functions. First is tactile. Second, it operates in the function operation is done through voice command, and it is why an operation will be made user for more user in the worket. It is special because it represents a great personal benefit. The invention is relative minimal in relation to the multiple application option, and the model is educating and innovate the possible in the sales market. They say short invent in the technological products and taking it all educational and institutional of the toll the help in the teaching learning process of the physical education. Since it is a digital tool that has artificial intelligence that is animating at improving student performance. Elementary student over 8 years old or who might know the operation and the benefits of using this digital clock.
Okay. All right, guys. Okay, I have a question. I know a lot of, okay, nowadays we have a lot of digital clocks or digital watches, right? And we have a lot of them. Okay, is your product unique? Is your product unique? Is it unique? Is it clear my question? Is it unique? Is it your product unique? ¿Su producto es el único? O sea, ¿es único como tal? Or
No,
not?
teacher.
No. Why not? What is the difference according to the market? Because there is a lot of watches nowadays. We have a lot of clocks nowadays. So, okay, you say no, it is not unique. Okay, why not? Why not unique? Okay, do you have? Okay, why not?
No, teacher, because
they are more on the market.
Okay, and how are you going to compete with the market? Because if your product is not unique, how are you going to compete in the market? Entonces, si el producto no es único, ¿cómo ustedes creen que pueden competir con ese mercado? How are you going to compete with that market if it is not unique? How are you going to do it?
Teacher, the advantage of doing the products runs from a better performance of the student in the class and acing the work of the teacher, giving the opportunity to carry out a more individual work.
Okay, yes, like it's a good performance, it's going to help the students, help the teachers, but how are you going to, ¿cómo creen que pueden competir en ese mercado si este reloj no es único? O sea, ¿por qué los deben escoger a ustedes y no otros que hay en el mercado? ¿Ya? Why?
With the quality, with the quality is very good.
Okay. Okay, maybe the material, yes, you say because it's in plastic, it's a special material, yes, maybe. Yes. Will be the most like a challenge to have this product. ¿Qué será el reto más fuerte pues para desarrollar este producto? Okay, the challenging will be the challenging to try to achieve this product. What do you think?
¿Cuál es el reto más grande?
Yes, the challenge means just develop
Mm,
this project. What do you think?
teachers
Yeah.
not be for the world public because for money.
Okay, because the money, like you are with good competitors about the technological, and a lot of people have like a huge investment. Yes, maybe in the watch. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
All
Yes.
right. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. I'm not going to bother you anymore. No los molesto más. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. If you want to stay, you can stay to just see the rest of the presentations. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Have a
Thank
teacher.
you. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Bye. Okay, and I'm going to continue with Sergio. Sergio, it's your turn. Okay, so just group F. Okay, Sergio, are you ready? Sergio, Isaac.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Good, and you, Sergio?
I'm
How's
good,
it
thank you.
going?
Can you hear me well?
What is it? How's it going? Good?
Can you hear me well?
Yes, 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 I can hear you. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me share my screen.
Okay, good.
My screen. Let me see. Can you see my screen now?
No, not yet, Sergio. I can see it.
Try
Okay.
again. My computer is very slow.
Okay, now, yes, now you're sharing your screen. Good.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
So I will talk about TVT, Taekwondo Virtual Tutor. The slogan of this application is developing your skills to make your teaching better. I'm going to tell you what is it. So TVT is an application created to support Taekwondo teaching method with a wish to improve the student's progress. As we know, at this time, many people is learning many things about technology, right? So we have to use it like a complement or like an extra, like a support for us to teach. For us, when I say us, I mean for teachers, masters, or instructors to teach properly and to take advantage about technology. So to sum up, TVT is made to the benefit of the Taekwondo community and people who wish it worked to increase the interest about sports in general. Not only for Taekwondo people, also for another people who is interested about sports, about how to develop a sport method teaching or just marketing too. How does it work? 3T must be downloaded in your phone. You need to have an Android and an Android, and it will show two roles to choose. So depend of the role that you have in the academy or in the institution, for example, you may choose one of them if you are master or instructor or if you are a student. And despite of that, you will be allowed to sign in depending of the role you got in the taekwondo school. So if you are if your role is student, you cannot you are not allowed to sign in as master, for example. And master or instructors can sign in like masters, of course, but also as students, but not really in the same way that students do that, because it's just like a role as a student, just to check if if everything is working well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to check if everything is working good for my students. That's why I need to sign in also, like as a student role.
Just to check out all the. I imagine.
Yeah, yes, to check it if everything is working good. So why you should buy it? First, through TVT, instructors can give students better feedback and take control of what they teach and how to evaluate it. I mean, you can have a kind of checklist about what you already taught to them and what do you need to reinforce about the teaching process and also about the learning process of your students. And in addition, there are another potential elements like using less memory from your phone, working offline, and a fast processor. If you are not able to connect your phone to Wi-Fi, doesn't matter because you can use it even if you are offline. And also, TVT has a great visual design, powerful colors that show an amazing experience for user. So the idea is that when you use this application, you feel motivated and interested about that, because maybe you don't know, but Taekwondo is practiced in around 200 countries around the world. So the Taekwondo practitioners are really a lot around all the world. And also this application could be potentialized using this to how can I say to high performance.
All right.
I mean, right now this application is made for academies or schools, but the idea is that maybe move further about it and use it to for high level performance. But if I could do that, I will need to change some things because the area or the field in high performance sports is really different, and it has a lot of details about program, about training program, about all the process, and that will be good, but also could be very very challenging to make it.
When you said about, okay, I'm sorry, Sergio, I just interrupt you. When you say high level performance, I imagine about professionals, yes, like a really good,
Yes.
like top professionals, yes, according to
Yeah,
you.
yes. I don't know exactly if I can say high performance.
Yeah,
They say alto rendimiento.
Yes, like there's like a really top performance or just a high level performance. It's fine. I just related to the like a really like top level professionals, like really high professionals. Okay, Sergio, are you done?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Good. Okay, Sergio. Okay, is this product okay? I was interesting also. I'm going to ask you the same question like at the last group. Is this product unique? Is your product unique? Like this product that you just create, you just develop, is it unique?
I know another application that already exists,
Okay.
but I think the difference is that in this application the students can be the students can have better interaction between them and instructors or masters. Wow. Because that application that I know is just for masters to take control about what they are teaching and something like this. But until I know, the students can't make answers or ask something about through the application. So that's why I think it's different.
It's different.
And also, because this one that I know is especially for physical preparation or physical conditioning.
Okay.
So this one is a little bit is more in general, as I said, for academies or schools in general.
Yes, academies. Okay. And my last question, I don't know, have you talked about this question? I don't know. Okay. How are you going to sell this product? How are you going to sell this application? How are you going to do it? To sell. Okay. We're just talking about just imagination. Okay. We're not a Shark Tank. How are you going to sell it? to sell.
I think until now I just have the ideas.
Okay.
So I think the first step that I have to do or that I need is get a team to do it. Because first of all, I'm really bad. I'm really the worst one about technology. I have never been a technology person, so for me this is really difficult. About another team here talks about storage, the storage on your phone that application could be used. And I don't know anything about that.
You don't have idea.
For me, the first step is get a good team, and also about how can I say it? Presupuesto. I forget it.
Budget. All the budget.
The budget. The budget and these kind of things about administration like that. I have just the ideas.
Good. Yes, that it is important to have a team and to just work together like different disciplines, and it will be a good project, you know.
Yes.
Different disciplines.
I think the advantages of this application is that I really know the field of Taekwondo. So
yes.
I think this is the first advantage that I can offer.
Yes, of course. Yes, because you know very well. You know very well your discipline, so it will be very helpful for you and to develop this product. Okay, Sergio, I'm not going to bother you anymore. Thank you very much. Thank you. Excellent presentation. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, so we're going to continue. Okay, that was Sergio from Group A, and we're going to continue with Group G. So I have Maria Angelica, Dayana, and Paula Angelica. So ladies, are you ready? Maria Angelica, Dayana, and Paula.
Present, profe. Profe, es que tenemos una compañerita que tiene problemas para ingresar. Permítenos un momento, please.
Dale, no problem. Okay, I'm going to continue with Carolina. Caroline,
Ay, sí, hola, profe, sí, yo que soy
how are
solita.
you? Yes, okay. So, Caroline, you're going to present, okay? Mientras el grupo que soluciona su problema. So, we're going to continue with you, okay? That's fine?
Yes, yes. Tengo
Okay.
ayudante. Voy a compartir la presentación.
Yes, go ahead. Okay. Before you start, antes de iniciar, chicas, ¿quieren que les comparta el enlace para que se lo envíen a su compañera?
Ay, profe, sí, te agradecería.
Denme un segundo, ya lo comparto para que por favor se lo envíen a ella. De pronto pueden empezar más. Just hold on a second. Se los envío. ¿Está listo? Okay, Caroline, so we just start.
Okay. My name is Carolina Bello. Mi technology es App Essential Talent. Es una app. It's the Blood application with the beacon image from reservoir. The what it would lead is backup because the call of iPhone computation relevant information for send, along with go tweet, quality video, plans, audio video, the Apple conduction intervention, remote, the application invasion 14 en iPhone. This application, they friends encoded by companies, independent people. I want to you verify the with head until they manage that and reach route ARL and in this calls come with and with the complete and they client enters your what's your candidate for hat. Language in the West, no technology, sistema Android diálogos, perfil candidates, word lead, application, Dowin, reform anti-bloat, anti-stove technology, system application, rescore, perfil, is well very for companies in YouTuber that wins regulate and had a large in class the curriculars you with technology and for sale an iPhone and your meetings the resort because it was demanded attend worldwide to swear your word resort revealing the technology which is promised with hard to optimizar process what companies en las aplicaciones estar allí. Thank you.
All right, Caroline. Okay, Caroline. So I have just a questions about according to this product. Okay, what will be the advantages, Caroline? Okay, the advantages according to this product. What do you think will be the good
Vale.
the advantages? Is it clear my question, Caroline? ¿Está clara mi pregunta? ¿Cuáles son las ventajas, digamos, de tener este producto? Okay, what is the advantage? Okay.
Sí, es que está un poco distorsionado. Digamos, el Word, el report es no technology aquí en los procesos de las companies manejan los perfiles con una nueva en la aplicación en el iPhone, en el utilizar, en resolve because, en abre demanda y attend.
Okay, so you just say like the process and all the profiles management inside the app will be an advantage. Okay, and what about a disadvantage? The opposite, the negative, okay? The opposite, okay? I will be one disadvantage, Caroline.
Okay, okay.
What will be a disadvantage according to your product? ¿Cuál sería una desventaja? Okay, a disadvantage according to your product. Caroline, no te veo en cámara. ¿Tienes cámara?
Profe, le está molestando bastante el internet, le escucho
No problem.
intermitente, entonces no, pero si quiere la activo, no hay problema.
No, no problem. No problem. If you have internet problems, no problem. Okay, so
Sí.
disadvantages. Caroline, go ahead.
Vale. ¿Me repite, por favor?
Yes, what are the disadvantages according to have this app or this product? What do you think that will be the main disadvantage? ¿Cuál sería la mayor desventaja o una desventaja que hayas encontrado pues, al desarrollar el producto? Just the disadvantages.
Vale. Pues, que los candidatos Durwat Lins, la nueva tecnología en el foro de diagnóstico de perfil, no sé cómo, con qué palabras decir que no se ajuste como a la empresa, pero no, profe, no encuentro como las palabras en el...
They don't adjust to the company, maybe they
Sí,
don't...
como, digamos, que no se ajuste como a la empresa, pero no encuentro como las palabras para expresarme.
Okay, o sea, la aplicación como tal que no se ajuste a la empresa, ¿es lo que quieres decir?
Sí, porque hay empresas que no están a la vanguardia con la tecnología. Entonces es la que decimos el conocido Uga Uga, pero
yes,
pues...
the lack of knowledge about technological devices, okay, lack of knowledge, o sea, es como la falta de conocimiento sobre tecnología, la falta de conocimiento de algunas, okay, lack of knowledge about technology, about the update devices, okay, Caroline, okay, so that was it for today. I'm not going to bother you anymore, no te molesto más, thank you very much, okay.
Gracias, profe, muchas gracias, feliz noche.
Okay, bye-bye, okay. And finally, we're with group G. So I have Maria Angelica, Dayana, and Paula. Are we ready, ladies?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay, ladies. So let's start. Remember to activate camera microphones, please.
Paula, por favor, haces la presentación.
Sí,
Okay.
sí, voy.
I see Dayana.
Ay, inglés.
Okay, ladies, let's start.
Okay. Good night, teacher. We are group G. Is integrate be Paula, Angelica, and my Dayana. Today we are going to talk about the Occupational Assistant 2.0. This application created by university students for Colombia. This promotes and protects the health of workers from the prevention and control of diseases and accidents that endanger the health and safety at work. Next, please. The application is an innovative technology creation. I wish you will try this app. This complete free. The elements you need is one, a digital club. This is the most important element because it allows an effective use of the app. Can be found in different colors. Two, an smartphone to download the application. It can be iPhone or Android. Next, please. It's very, very important to synchronize via Bluetooth application with the digital club because this way you can make good use the occupational assistant 2.0.
Paula, tienes desactivado el micrófono. Okay, just activate microphone, please.
Ay, perdón, profe.
It's okay, don't worry, it happens. So go ahead.
According to my college comment, I will explain the steps to use our occupational assist to point your wash. Fresh with most. Ay, ¿qué pasó que no? With most the light the application from our office store, then we with register hour that and fill out the front. When we're at the ordering, using the application to point to right wheel, automatic direct posture, direct situs to which the pole is exposed, trunk to the sensor and the micro camera that uses facial recognition and the use to record objects. Our watch has a wide variety of areas in which in deploy selects the area that is located, for example, physical, chemical, mechanical, and biological, also generates.
Because it's innovative, it helps to mitigate the accident risk and promotes a better protection system in heat and low-risk jobs. I can because constantly in the activities and are carried out. It will take care of the hand and work for every whose is and it will a more comfortable working life. Next.
Next, please.
Bueno, target market companies focus on low, medium in hit risk job. In population, companies with hit risk of accidents, young people and adults. This new project is essential for your company as it provides great security and stability when working. Next, por favor. No, atrás. Por favor. It is innovative product that help to improve the people's quality life. It is technology product that have never seen before. We wish you to use our product and see how can change your working lifestyle. Thanks.
Okay, ladies, very good. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, about this product, like just synchronize the watch and the cell phone according to the like you say, safety and health at work. And I just want to ask you also, is it this product unique? Is it unique? Is it clear my question? Is it unique? ¿Este producto es único? Do you develop this unique, or have you seen some of them in the market, or?
Yes, teacher, is unique. We work in the innovation technological because it's necessary in the ambient, no sé cómo se dice laboral, teacher.
Yes, the environment, like the environment at work. Okay, so will be just
work.
no one have developed this product. Nadie ha desarrollado este producto en el mercado.
No, teacher, is innovation.
Innovation, innovative.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think will be the disadvantage? Okay, I know it's unique. It's going to be like a wow. It's going to be I mean, it will be developed the market according to this area of this file that it is health and safety at work. What do you think? Do you find any disadvantage according to this product? Disadvantages? What will be the disadvantages? Is it clear? ¿Qué desventajas de pronto? Entonces es único, es muy novedoso. ¿Qué desventajas ustedes pueden encontrar en el producto? The disadvantages.
The companies no, o sea, no quieran invertir económicamente in the product.
Okay, so the companies maybe they don't want to invest in the product. Why? Why do you think they don't want to invest? It is a good benefit for the company. It will be a good benefit, ¿cierto? Sería un beneficio grandioso para la compañía, pero ustedes qué creen que por qué de pronto las compañías no querrán invertir en el producto? Why? What will be?
Tal vez de pronto sea el costo.
Okay, because it's really expensive. That is a drawback. That is a disadvantage. Okay. Have you, like, I don't know, have you project or have you like overseen how much it's going to cost? Okay, how much it will be the cost of to develop this app? How will be how much money do you need to develop this app in real life? ¿Cuánta plata les costaría desarrollar este producto? ¿Ustedes qué creen? How much money?
Initial is very important to create the app. And bueno, si las personas tienen a smartphone telephone is very facilitation for free the app. No sé, solo tendrían que hacer have inversion in the watch clock. So bueno, el precio de codes is 100.
Okay, 100 or 1 million or
100.
$100.
It's very economic.
Very cheap. Yes, it's very cheap. Like the initially will be all the technological development that you have to do in the product, yeah? Como toda la parte tecnológica que tienen que desarrollar el producto, me parece que es lo más costoso, right? All the technological development that you have to do in the project. Okay, ladies, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. That was it for today. Thank you. Have a good evening, and I will see you next class, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay.
Bye, teacher. Good night.
Bye. Okay, have a good evening. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good night. Okay, and finally, I have Angela, Patricia, Edmi, Lorena, and Sergio. Are you there, guys? Angela, Edmi, and Sergio?
Hello, teacher.
How are you, ladies?
Hi,
Okay, so Angela and Amy, Lorena, you worked by yourself. Sergio didn't appear, ¿no? Sergio nunca las contactó ni nada, ¿no? Sergio Alberto? He didn't appear.
Sí, señora, él me escribió como antier que había tenido unos problemas con la plataforma, pero pues nosotros le dijimos que hablara primero con su merced a ver qué podíamos solucionar, pero no me volvió a escribir.
No, listo, perfecto. No, yo a Sergio le escribí que pues obviamente como él no estuvo durante todo el proceso, ni primer ni segundo corte, yo le dije que trabajara solo y pues obviamente hay que presentar las cosas, pero pues hoy tampoco está en clase, entonces bueno. Entonces me voy con ustedes dos, Edney and Angela, go ahead. Okay, you can start, ladies.
Bueno, hello. My group is Angela Patricia and Lorena Cuervo. The project is the city scientist. This application was created by a group of Colombian teachers and financial administration, how demonstrate that in education that administrative issues is also very important, because in its way great things will be achieved. But in addition to that, the objective of this invention is to promote of practical and fun education. One designate with affectation and professionalization does archivate naming it a scientific city, a project where it's intent to generate a conflict with the natural science through change of roles. We hope you have this project in your schools.
It is very easy to participate. First, you need to be enrolled in an official school in the city of Bogota. No matter what course you are in, then when the training process. In the area of natural sciences, a teacher will be in charge of transmitting knowledge in a theoretical way of different topics. In general, after passing this theoretical phase, students will be able to enter the scientific city. There they must fill out a form where they must tell their expectations of the scientific city.
They must tell their expectation of the scientific city. Then students will go to make up a wonderful room in order to transform it then important scientific cities, physical cities, and chairs of history. And then to go the dimensions which are named after two branches on scientists. Finally, after carrying out the activities and games of each dimension, the students will make a scientific journal and record they acquired knowledge. It is important to count that you could have access to the city from Monday to Friday from the 8 to 5 p.m. We will wait for you.
Okay, ladies. Okay, this is the scientific city. Okay, I imagine it is something, and you just told me it is something similar to Diversity, or I don't know, to Maloca. Yes, maybe. Yes, something similar. Yes. What is the difference? Okay, what is the difference between your product? Okay, just between your product. Okay, this is scientific city, and Maloca or Diversity. That will be the big difference according to your product. Is it clear my question? ¿Ya está clara mi pregunta?
Sí, señora. Yes. Bueno, it is different for the part of education and collect.
Okay, all right. And how will be different according to the education part? How will be that different? Okay, you say educational part. Why is going to be different?
Repeat, teacher. No
Okay,
listen.
why is different? You said like in the educational part, yes? In the educational part is going to be different. Why? How are you going to develop this educational part? Is it clear?
¿Cuál es la diferencia?
Yes, ok, ustedes me dicen que la diferencia entre Maloca, Diversity es la parte educacional, ¿cierto? La parte educativa, como todo ese desarrollo educativo. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué esa diferencia? Ok, why? ¿Cómo se desarrolla educacional? How are you going to develop that educational part?
Because it's a more experimental education.
Okay, it's more experimental education. Okay, it's going to be really experimental. Okay, so they are going to do it all the scientific, I don't know, projects or scientific activities there, yes? Okay.
Yes.
And ladies, what is your target market? Okay, your population, your target market, that's children, adults, or how it's going to be? Just for children? The target market, ¿cuál es su mercado objetivo, su segmento? Okay, your segment, your target market is what is going to be. The children, okay? From any age, from 2, 3, 4 years old to 16 years old, or just, or how old are you?
In general.
Okay, which ages? 3 years old to 17 years old or less, or? Just questions about the product, okay? The product. This is important, okay? The segment, the target market, okay? Porque es importante el desarrollar un producto, ¿no? Entonces, más o menos, ¿cuál es su mercado objetivo? Vamos a trabajar con niños de 5 años hasta los 10 años o de 3 años hasta los 17, o, pues porque obviamente me imagino que tendrán diferentes desarrollos, okay? Según las edades. So that's why I asked you about the ages, about the target market, about the segment that you are going to work with. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, disadvantages, ladies. Last question, disadvantages according to your product. Disadvantages. What do you think?
Thank you, teacher.
Disadvantages. My last question, mi última pregunta. Desventajas, disadvantages.
The disadvantages of the project are the lack of interest.
Very good, okay. Lack of interest, okay. Lack of interest. Okay, very good. Okay, ladies, now I'm not going to bother you anymore. Thank you very much. I will see you next class, okay? Very interesting project. And see you next class, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, guys, so that was it for today. Thank you very much for participating in these oral presentations, okay? That was the oral presentations according to our collaborative project phase 2. And that was about the Chartan project, okay? Thank you very much. Have a good evening, and I will see you next class, okay? Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, teacher. Thank you, teacher. También ya subimos el trabajo, profe.
Perfect, Cesar. Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, goodbye. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you very much.